Y'all, what is this the real world or are we living in a simulation? Kanye West does an interview with DJ Academics, and Kanye comes out in a black KKK uniform, a black KKK outfit. Like this, what, bro, this feel like an episode of the Boondocks. What the hell is going, like, what is, Kanye so thirsty for attention, he will do anything. He will do any and everything just to have some attention. This is like, honestly, I be telling y'all all the time, this is not the same Kanye West from Chicago, Illinois. Like, I don't know who the hell, he ain't from my land though. Not from my land, not from Chicago. He's not from my land doing silly stuff like this, like dumb stuff like this. But again, this is not what Kanye West should have been off a lot of people's radar a long time ago. And I told y'all with how he's disrespected our ancestors, saying slavery was a choice, all that dumbass shit he was talking. And I've already addressed it in previous videos. Him saying Harriet Tubman didn't free the slaves, she led them to slavery, all that silly shit he was doing beforehand. Him talking about Beyonce and Jay-Z's children, the way he was talking about them, calling them the R word and all of that ridiculous, outlandish stuff. And a lot of y'all play mental gymnastics to try to figure out ways to excuse him from the silly, like the ignorant, vile, not silly, ignorant, vile, disgusting stuff that he pulls, to him trying to get the swastika off as like some fashion statement or some symbol for himself. And a lot of y'all gonna try to like justify that. But I want to remind y'all that them skinheads that have swastikas on them hate black people. They despise black people, can't stand black folks. So ain't no way to flip that symbol into some other shit. Like, no, man. No. But I'm looking like, bro, this looks like something on the Boondocks. Like, I promise y'all, if the Boondocks was still making episodes and still up and running like The Simpsons and you know, all these other shows, Family Guy, something, like it would have so much material strictly off of this, off of Kanye West clown ass for real. Like, I don't, like, this is crazy. And I'm not going to sit here and keep on talking about using Miss Donda passing as an excuse for this. Because I have friends who have lost their mothers. I have friends who have lost both their mothers and father. Both their mother and father. And they don't do this crazy shit he do. They don't do, and he be knowing what he be doing a lot of times. A lot of times he knows exactly what he's doing. And they don't do and say the ignorant, obnoxious, vile, disgusting stuff that he does. You know, but this y'all boy though, this y'all mans. This ain't my boy, this y'all mans though. And y'all mans is showing y'all how he operates. On the regular, this is who he is. But again, man, it's going to be people that make excuses for it. It's going to be people that go, oh, you got to understand Kanye operating from a higher plane of thinking. When you take the Pythagorean theorem, when you do the quadratic formula with what he's saying, when you square it and times it by 5, and then you carry the 1, and then you subtract 5 and then subtract another 6, it all makes sense. All that stupid shit y'all be doing. Rambling, trying to explain and explain away the ignorant, silly stuff he does. Because it's a lot of y'all that do that all the time. I've been going against Kanye West extremists for years. I'm talking about since 7 years ago. I've been like, yo, this dude here, this is y'all man's. I've been pointing out the ignorant stuff Kanye been doing for real since like 2018. 2018, 2019, I've been telling y'all that people still try to figure out a way because, again, they're attached to the old Kanye West. And I had an attachment to that Kanye West. You know, being a Southside Chicagoan, seeing a brother from Chicago get embraced for being himself, you know, in this gang-banging city that we grew up in. Kanye West was the antithesis of that, you know, and he got love for being himself, and he was on a label full of gangster rappers in gangster rap era, and he he was able to lead the charge to turn the tide from gangster rap, and we saw that when he went head to head with 50 Cent in album sales. What was it? The Graduation album versus the Curtis album. Late Registration is one of my favorite albums of all time. So I had an attachment to Kanye West. But even with that, the way I saw him disrespect black folks and use black folks, only time he want to pull the black card is when he was trying to fight his way into industries, when he wanted to sit at them tables with them white fashion designers and so on and so forth. Then he want to pull out, I'm a black man, I'm a black man, and black folks fall for that every single time. Cue the violin strings. We gotta help Ye. We gotta help Kanye. Kanye need us. He get into that shit with he get into it with the Kardashians, and then he want to pull it. I'm a black father. All that. And then when he get what he want, he go and disrespect black folks again. Over and over again, he do dumb shit disrespecting black people after he get what he wants and he gains support from the black community. When he rally the black community up, he ain't rallying me up. I saw the bullshit a mile away. But, when he rallies black folks up and he gets the call to action and he gets the cavalry on his side, he gets in them doors he want to get into, and then here comes the disrespect again for black folks. He do the same shit over and over again. It's not a surprise. It's not a shock, But so I've been off that train because I recognize what the play was a long time ago. A lot of my people are just waking up to what the play is, and some of y'all still foolishly trying to ride that train and make excuses for every single thing he does, but no man is above reproach. And if any person who I'm a fan of was doing all this stuff that he's doing, there's no way I'm standing with him. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's LeBron James, Jay-Z. I don't care if it was Allen Iverson. A lot of people that I revere or respect. I'm fans of them in their creative space, whatever, in their respective field. I don't care if it was Tip, T.I., one of my favorite rappers all the time. They doing shit like that. I'm off it. Because this is just some silly stuff. Like, he's so thirsty for attention. He wants attention by any means necessary. Any way he could get it. He's willing to ruin people who've been good to him. You feel me? He's willing to ruin support that he has, And talking that about Jay-Z and Beyonce kids and all that, like, bro, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? But here we go. I promise you. I bet you. I think Kanye West done flown that Confederate flag and tried to make that fashionable and tried to get that off. And like, all of y'all black Negroes, but you got to understand what the original Confederate flag was. Hey, man, get up out of here, man. That flag was used to torment black people. And to terrorize our folks. And to this day, it's the people in these hick-ass towns, these sundown towns who use that flag as a way to terrorize black folks and tell black people you are not welcome here. You feel me? And I bet you he get that off too, But why he dressing up in a black KKK fit like that's a statement? Like that's a black power move or something out there. Bro, get up out of here with that, dog. You're not fooling me with it. I know what you on. And I've been calling you out for a while. But I'm like, look at this. This looks like an episode of the Boondocks, fam. Because what are you doing? What are you doing, dog? What do you got going on that this is how you want to, this is what you doing. This is what you selling to the public. So thirsty for attention, so attention seeking, he's willing to do this silly stuff. Then got his wife out here always ass naked outside in the street because he thirsty for attention. Calling Beyonce and Jay-Z kids the R-word because he thirsty for attention. Like, disrespecting our ancestors, telling them the pillage and the grape of black folks, calling that a choice. Brother, you ain't never lived through no slavery, and you don't know what your mindset would have been. And it was so many different revolts that came from black folks all throughout slavery time. A lot of black folks, a lot of our ancestors fought back. You know, and then the way they were mind effed, the way, you know, they mind effed black people back then. Your whole family could be sold off to another plantation. The moment you step out of line, you never see your family again, never see your wife, never see your kids. Your daughter be subject and your wife be subject to all type of vile abuse. And you can't even protect them. Can't fathom that talking about slavery was a try. You out your goddamn mind. Come on, man. Come on. No, man, I ain't. But anyway, again, this y'all boy. This ain't my boy. So, yeah. Kanye West, y'all. His ass not from Chicago. He been stopped being from here. That ain't no 6 wings, extra mild sauce, fried hard. That ain't none of that. That ain't no Harold's chicken activity. That ain't 6 wings, salt and pepper, extra mild sauce activity. You feel me? It's not. That ain't no Italian fiesta, thin crust pizza type activity, man. Because thin crust pizza, real Chicago pizza for real. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no Italian beef activity. That's not no 773 activity. That's not no 312 activity. You know? At all. Machiavelli Mills TV, I'm out, y'all. Peace.